Oh. Good morning.
Morning.
What time is it?
Late. Not too late, though. You can keep sleeping if you want to.
No, that's okay. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You hungry?
Hungry?
Yeah. If you're hungry, that means nothing's wrong.
Have you ever had a nightmare that was so real and so vivid that when you woke up you were sure that it happened?
Yeah, I've been living in a nightmare like that for 2 years.
No, that was true.
No, it wasn't. Because you were alive. See, the nightmare was that you were dead. So tell me, what's wrong?
It's his eyes. I feel like he's watching us, you know?
Stavros.
Like at the party outside?
Oh, but baby, last night he was on a plane probably halfway across the Atlantic Ocean. And by now, he's probably annoying the inhabitants of his own little Aegean paradise.
We don't know that for sure. I'm sorry, Luke, but I'm not going to be able to relax until I know that he got off that plane.
You know, I have really got a spring for an alarm clock.
Sorry, I didn't think to wake you.
Oh, that's all right. It's just at least coming over. We got
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
All right. You know, it feels really strange.
What?
Waking up to a day without Stavros in the picture.
Could we just forget about him? This is our lives now.
It doesn't seem real to me yet. I haven't gotten used to it.
I know. Just work on it. Just put him out of your mind. Put him out of your mind.
I want to. You know that. It's just...
Do it. Laura, just do it. All right. Hello. Robert, what's happening? You're sure? Oh, yeah. I'm happy about it. I got a little lady standing over here right now. It's going to be even happier. Thank you, pal. I owe you one. That was Robert?
Yeah.
The Cassadine plane arrived on the mainland. A WSB agent saw 3 men get off and onto a Cassadine yacht. An older man and 2 younger ones.
Johnny, George...
And Stavros. I know it.
Believe it. Oh,
Yeah.
He really gave up. I can't believe it.
Now, can we forget about that maniac forever?
Oh, I promise I will never, ever think about him again. Oh, Luke, we've got so much living to catch up on.
I know.
Mm.
I know you do. It's just that I gotta get to work first, and then we'll catch up, okay? I'm sorry, but Lee was... He asked me not to be late, and I asked him to come over here because I didn't want to leave until we heard from Robert.
I love you.
I love you.
All that matters is that I got back into town without arousing their suspicions.
You still haven't told us how you managed to do it.
Nick, with a look-alike. It's not just the big movie stars that have doubles. All the Cassadines have had them.
Your double got on the plane yesterday?
No, I did. I knew I couldn't fool Scorpio at such close range, so I had to board the plane.
Don't tell me you left by parachute.
With my fear of heights? No. It was much simpler. I simply stowed away on a food container with the filet mignon and the cheap American wine. After that, I had myself carried off the plane, right under Scorpio's nose, and whisked away. Then it was simple to meet you in New York.
If I may ask, what happens now?
Yes, you may ask, and I will tell you. What happens now is that I make them pay. Once and for all.
Come on, now spit it out, man. I've got responsibilities and I've got to fill them.
I just don't want you to feel that I'm telling you what to do.
Please, somebody has got to. Please, tell me what to do. Go.
All right. All right, first of all, you're going to have to present your entire staff to the city council and to the press.
Okay. How do I do that? A press conference or a meeting downtown here? What?
No, I've already taken the liberty of arranging a reception right here at the house. We'll have drinks and food and a very festive atmosphere.
Great, great.
Hello.
Right.
Hi.
Oh. It's really you. Oh, my Lord, Laura. This is quite a moment, isn't it?
Long time coming.
Well, there's so much to say, and I had a welcoming speech all prepared, but I'm speechless.
Well, would it help if I asked a few questions?
Yeah, shoot.
How's Gail?
Oh, she's fine. She was just as elated as I was when she heard you were back.
Well, then we'll get together soon, won't we?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fine.
I understand that Scotty left town again.
Yes, his best decision for everybody, I think.
He's happy then?
I've got our fingers crossed. Look, what about you now? Are you adjusting?
Oh, well, a little help from my friends, I suppose. Look, I'm sorry I interrupted. I just wanted to let you know that I just spoke with the former mayor's wife, and she said she would come by tomorrow to give me a few pointers and tips.
Great. That's great.
I just hope I have time to fit it all in, you know.
Listen, you better be ready. There's going to be all kinds of demands on your time.
Yeah, well, one step at a time, I suppose. Well, Mrs. Dodd's out shopping, so I suppose I could answer the phone now.
Go right ahead.
You know, this is beginning to sound like the White House.
Mayor's residence?
Oh, darling, thank goodness it's you. I declare if I had to persuade that infernal maid of yours one more time that I am your loyal, interested friend, I think I would have died. And then, of course, if Luke had answered, then I would have talked to him for hours upon end, and I would never have gotten down to the business of the day.
Well, what exactly is the business of the day?
Well, it's nothing too taxing, darling. It's just a little luncheon for you and Mr. Mayor.
Well, let's see. I think I'll have to check my upcoming schedule.
Oh no, darling. It's today, this afternoon, in fact. Now, I've already invited everybody. All you have to do is just show up.
You are impossible. All right, we'll try.
Well, I thought you'd be ecstatic, darling. I mean, Robert told me that the cats and dice were really gone.
I have never felt happier or more relieved in my entire life.
The city building department.
Oh, what is it?
Find it. And once you do, get down there and get me a copy of the plans of the mayor's mansion.
I can't believe they'll just give them to us.
Well, they're not as a public record. They don't even have to know that you're looking at them.
All right, we'll go immediately.
No, not immediately. First, I'd like you to call for the car. While you're getting the plans, I want to go back and take another look at it for myself.
The mayor's mansion?
Yes. And then, like the cat, I will sit, and I will watch, and I will wait, because the moment must be perfect when we strike.
Swift. Silent.
Yes, my friends. Swift and silent, and deadly.
Oh, no problem. Feel free to come by anytime, and I'd be happy to meet with you. Oh, you haven't? Well, then by all means come by. I'll give you the grand tour. Okay. It was nice to talk to you, too. All right, bye-bye.
Who was that?
It was a lady from the Port Charles Women's Club.
You see, didn't I tell you? They're going to be after you for everything.
Well, I told her to stop by sometime.
I thought I heard an end time in there.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure that they're going to call first.
Don't be so sure. Now, once you are in public life, there are an awful lot of people who quite literally think they own you.
Could we make that rent you? I mean, you only have to stay in office for 4 years.
Let's call it a long-term lease. That better?
As long as we're not talking about a lifetime commitment. Excuse us, we better get back to work.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yes, please. All right, now there's some city cases pending in local court that you should know about.
Wait a minute, what am I
I'll get it.
Thank you. What am I doing in court?
Well, as our chief elected official, you've got to be current on these things, Luke. I mean, citizens with lawsuits against us, zoning, city planning, all that kind of thing.
Well, Lee, there's got to be somebody who's better equipped to do that than me. What am I going to do in court? And I'm not a surveyor.
Excuse me. Jake Myers.
Jake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hi. Hi, man. Hi. How you doing, Mr. Mayor?
Luke, I'm sorry. I asked Jake to meet me here, and I forgot to tell you.
Well, that's all right.
We have to go out for a little business discussion.
Oh.
We're through here, aren't we?
Oh, well, sure, but except for those court cases.
Well, they can wait.
Oh, good. I understand that we have a thing we're supposed to go to at Tiffany's, right?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we are late for that.
Well, let's hit the road then. Excuse us. Listen, why don't you fellas stay here and do your business so you'll have the house all to yourself?
Well, if you don't mind, yeah, we'll be glad to.
Thanks, Luke. I'll probably see you guys over at Tiffany's. I'm going over to pick Rose up after our meeting.
Great.
Great. It was good to see you again, Lee, and please give Gail my love.
I will. We'll get together soon.
Very soon. I need your help, Lee. Okay?
Okay.
All right. We're history here. Bye-bye.
Come on, sit down.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Okay. Good. Here, do you think I made the right selection?
Efficiency is an art, and you, my lady, are an art form. Thank you. Perfection. All right. Your carriage, madame. You're welcome, sweet cheeks. No, nothing. I couldn't wait.
See you again. Can I get your coat?
Oh, please.
Here you go.
All right, they're here. Welcome. Let's get this turkey in the oven.
Oh, looks like a young, swinging singles party to me.
Oh, that's why I came.
You sure you want old married folks here?
Oh, you're the youngest old married folks I know. Come on.
And the best looking, too. Come
Well,
on.
I don't know if I go that far.
I would go maybe even a little further. Hello, dear. And the salad. Where do you want it? Follow me. We'll put it in the fridge. How about G-Less? I'll take that from you. G-Less, I'll take that from you.
Hi, everyone. Hi, come on in. Blackie's pouring the drink. I am. You are now. Do it.
Hey.
The guests are on. How are you, Laura? Thanks. Fine. Thank you.
Where's Robert? Parking the car or ticketing it?
We haven't even left his office yet. He said he'd be here later.
Good.
It's almost as bad as being a wife. Pardon, a doctor.
Sorry, yeah, about the same as being a husband of the doctor.
Yes, baby.
I guess you and Robert don't get much time to yourself.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if I could be a little more involved in his work.
Yes, she is the super sleuth, known far and wide.
No, don't listen to him. It's still a very well-kept secret. I spend most of my time making ladylike appearances on behalf of my husband. At least that's something that we've been spared.
Well, I don't know. Now that I'm in public office, I might...
Richard Weber, bite your tongue. Are you saying that I'm going to be spending a lot of my time making public appearances for Luke? And then some. Believe me, there'll be no end to the things people will want you for as mayor's wife.
Yeah, like garden parties, luncheons, charity functions, hospital benefits. Shall I go on?
How do you know all this in such detail, sir?
Once in a while, I look through the society page.
Laura, we make a speech about college.
Come on, you guys. The mayor's wife can have influence, too. Sure. especially on the mayor.
No kidding. Here, here.
I didn't mean that. I mean influence for the good of the city.
You know, Claudia's right, but I warn you, there'll be times when you'll just want to lock the door behind you, keep everybody away, and spend some time with him alone.
That's a double here, here from over here.
Just starting to sink in, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a responsibility.
I hope I can handle it.
You're going to be able to handle it. You're going to do just fine.
Just remember, Holly had a very good point. There are going to be times when you're going to need to just turn your back on it all and lock the doors.
Oh, no.
No? No, I've had enough of locked doors for a while. It's going to be great to be out there and working.
Yeah. Would you come and say hello to Barbara?
Oh, yes.
Excuse us.
See you later.
Sure.
Hi, how are you? She looks radiant, doesn't she?
I was just thinking that myself.
A little better than she did arriving here with that Cassadine threat hanging over her head.
Hopefully that is all over.
Right.
What are you doing here?
We thought that the one person would be less suspicious. Adi is getting it. He'll be back momentarily. What are you doing?
Shut up. Go get me a pair of binoculars. I think I can see the apartment building they walked into from here.
Nice turnout, huh?
Yeah. Nice big crowd, huh?
Yeah. Family, your friends, loyal supporters. Like the old campaign trail all over again. Those were great times. Good times.
I don't know how great or good they were, but they were pressurized. They were tough, good. I'm not so sure.
You had a lot of help. You had a lot of loyal support.
DL, am I wrong, or are you kind of getting at something here?
No, me? Come on, I'm just reminiscing. In case you forgot.
What's to forget?
Oh, you know, those people that helped you out, those people that really helped you win the campaign.
Talking about those people that I'm supposed to owe something to?
Well, as long as you mention it, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Now, you know how much that building commissioner job means to me. Now, I am qualified for that. I wouldn't ask you for it if I didn't think that I could do it.
DL,
I could do a good job.
no, you can do a job. It's not the point, okay? I told you that I haven't made up my mind yet. Don't push me.
We're getting down to the wire.
I know.
Chum.
Look, DL, you will know soon enough.
I will know.
You'll know when I know. Excuse me, I have the need to mingle.
Actually, it's kind of weird because I don't really know you that good, but I don't know. I'm starting to think of you as a sister. You know.
Most people say that I'm like my mother. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, because you don't have anyone. Oh man. There goes the stereo. Finally. I got no place to play my records tomorrow.
Well, why don't you come over to our place?
Over the Bears match? No, I couldn't do that.
Well, don't be silly. Of course you can. It'll give us a chance to get to know each other better.
All right, I'll be there.
Sorry, but the mayor... None of the mayor...
I hope you're having as much fun as I am.
More than I thought I would. There's something in the air today.
Luke's here. Luke has a wonderful way of livening up a party.
You're right. Whenever Luke was around, it was automatically right for a party.
You've been there.
Ancient history. I'm very happy to be involved with this event.
Well, include me in on that. I mean, certainly any friend of Luke's is
Well,
friend of mine.
Laura, somehow we sort of inherited one another. And I, for one, am very happy about that, especially when I see how happy you've made Luke.
Do you mind if I get into something that's sort of sticky?
Try me.
Do you ever think about what it might have been like had you and Luke stayed together?
He never had you out of his mind, you know that, don't you?
Yes.
It's all very complicated.
Luke told me about your child.
It was a very bad time I miscarried. If it hadn't been for Robert,
Oh, no, Jeff Lane?
The right man at the right time.
it was based on gratitude then. But eventually, I knew that I was really in love with Robert. And Luke knew that there could never be anyone but you.
You know, Holly, I really thought that I was going to be jealous. But to tell you the truth, I'm very glad that Luke had you.
They're sharing.
I think the four of us are going to be good friends, don't you?
I don't see how we can miss.
Come on, you girls. It's time to eat.
Oh, good.
Everybody got enough? Yeah. I guess I'll miss my ring. Oh, yeah?
Nice view.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking that, really.
No?
No, I was thinking it looks very, very big out there.
Are you scared?
Sometimes. Right now I'm the happiest, the luckiest, the schmooziest guy on the planet.
Yes, it is the building you went into. I can see them. The 6th floor balcony. Mr. and Mrs. Mayer.